Hi friends, welcome to the world of math. This is Kaushik and today we will learn area and perimeter of the rectangles. So let's start. Have you ever looked around yourself and found any rectangles around you? So do you find out the area and perimeter of the rectangles? So we will do today. So first of all, we need to find out lesson outline. What is the area of a rectangle on a grid? Area versus perimeter and solving for the area and perimeter. Second is learning outcomes. Learning outcomes, we need to determine area of the rectangle figure on a grid, differentiate area and perimeter, solve wall problems involving area and perimeter of the rectangles. Okay. So now what is rectangle? Rectangle is a has some attributes or property. So rectangle has four sides, four right angles, and its parallel sides are equal in length. So both parallel sides are equal in length. Okay, and the sides of rectangles are called length and width. Okay, so if you see this rectangle, this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle, and it has a length and width, and these lengths. So these two sides are called length. These length are equal in nature, equal in measure, and this width is also equal in measure. Now area on a grid. So this is a grid lines. So it has horizontal and vertical lines that form a square, and each square unit is measured 1 square meter. Okay, or 1 square unit. Okay, whatever, 1 square unit. So unit could be meter, 1 square meter, 1 square centimeter. So you need to measure it basically. But this is just a representation. Okay. Now, first of all, we need to find out how many this particular rectangle has how many square unit. Okay, if you calculate or count the square unit, then you will find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7, 7, 14, 14, 7, 21, 21 plus 7, 28, 28 plus 7, 35. So this rectangle has 35 square unit. Okay. So that means this square rectangles has 35 square unit area. Okay, area is, so we need to now know what is area. Area is nothing but a amount of space inside a shape. Okay, so how much shape or space it is holding or enclosing, that is called area of a rectangle. Okay, and so in here, if you see this blue rectangle has area area which is covered by blue region. Okay, so this region is called area. And what is perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the summation of all the sides. Okay, so here in this case, this rectangle has four sides, and all the sides are colored in blue. Okay, so if we sum them, then we will find the perimeter of the square rectangle. So okay, now, what is area versus perimeter? Okay, so we know what is area. Area is nothing but the space that is the rectangle is holding. Now here, to evaluate area, we need to just multiply length into width. Okay, so in the previous example, if you see here, here we have the length of the this rectangle is 7 square meter or 7 square unit. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 square unit, and the width of the rectangle is 5 square unit. 1 2 3 4 5. So area of this square is 35. 7 into 5, 35. And what is the perimeter of this rectangle? 7 unit plus 5 unit, 12 unit. 12 into 2 into 2, 24 unit. Okay, so perimeter of this rectangle is 24 unit. Okay, so basically we haven't covered the perimeter. Perimeter would be twice the sum of the length and width. Okay, so whatever be the length and whatever be the width, if we sum them and multiply with 2, we will get the perimeter of the rectangle. Okay, basically why these two is coming, because I have already said that perimeter is nothing but the summation of all the sides. Okay, and we know lengths are equal for rectangles and widths are also equal for rectangle. So we are getting two length and we are getting two twice width. So that's why the formula is coming 2 into length plus width. Okay, so now we need to find out the perimeter of a perimeter and area of a basketball court. So first of all, before going into example, I'm just giving in the measures. Measure of means the area means length of the basketball court is 15 meter, and width of the basketball field is 11 meter. Okay, now why we need to find out area and perimeter of the this rectangle? Because suppose if the ground is big, so we can play lot of children can play inside them. If ground is small, then very small number of children can play inside the ground. That's why we need to find out these properties, these areas and perimeter. And perimeter basically area means space. So if the space is more, then more number of children can play. And perimeter, suppose we decided to fence the ground. So in this case, we need to know the perimeter so that we can buy the proportional amount of material, the rods, then sticks, everything. We need to buy accordingly. Okay. So now, what is the area of the ground? Area would be the length into width. So length is 15 meter, width is 11 meter. So the area would be 15 into 11, 165 square meter. Okay. Now, what would be the perimeter? Perimeter would be, I have told you that length plus width into 2. Length is 15, width is 11. So 15 plus 11, 26 into 2, 52. 52 meter is the perimeter. Okay, now it's a mid discussion break. So you need to think on of different scenarios where we find different real life examples where we see rectangle. So I can give you some of the example like door, window, then your bed. Okay, you can see rectangles are available there. Okay, so you need to find out the area and perimeter of those rectangles and why we need to find out those um, area and rectangle. You need to think on them. Okay, and go on. Okay, so this question is for you. So there is a ground. In the ground, the length is given, width is given. You need to find out this area. You need to send me the answer in message. And there is a window, and window has a length of 160 semi, 160 semi, and width is 80 semi. You need to find out the perimeter of the window. Okay, so you need to send me over message and let me know. I will check them and let you know. Okay, so we have completed our lessons. Here we have understood what is the area of a rectangle and what is the perimeter of a rectangle and what are the real world scenario where we can apply this knowledge. And to find out area, we need to just multiply length into width, and to apply perimeter, we have to sum the length and width into multiplying by 2. Okay, so thank you everyone. Just do your homework and just send me those stuff. I'll check and let you know if there is any problem. And also, thank you for staying with me. Support me and share and message me. Thank you. Bye.